Hey guys, welcome. Tonight we're gonna have a, in South Africa we call it a braai or barbecue. So what we have here is 4 pieces of A-grade beef rump steak, nice big thick cuts. That's about 2.5 centimeters thick of the pieces. I like it thick because then they are nice and juicy. What I've done with them, I've marinated them so long. When I put over them, there's a bit of salt and pepper, Worcestershire sauce, and some garlic salt and a little bit of olive oil. So now I let them rest for an hour or so before we're going to start braaiing. But with one of the steaks I've got a special ingredient I'm going to add while I'm braaiing the steak. The other 3 of them we're going to braai them normally, but the 4th one we're going to do something different. Okay guys, we are done at the barbecue now, and I'm going to put mushrooms. It's going to be, my hands are clean, I washed them. So first of all I'm going to load the mushrooms first on top, and then I'll put the steak later on because the mushrooms do take a longer time to cook. To make more space. And then we put that one on top, and then we close our grid. See the current temperature, it is quite hot. As after 10 minutes the mushrooms closed, you see they are busy, cheese are melting on top, and then I'm starting to put the meat on. So I'm going to put the steak on last because that's how I do things. So yeah, you start with your mushrooms and then wait 10 minutes with it's closed nicely. And then you start to put on your meat after 10 minutes. And by the time all the meat is done, the mushrooms will be nice and soft. Alright my guys, time has come to put our steak on top of the bread. I don't know if you guys remember, I told you I've got a special ingredient. So I'm going to show you guys my special ingredient with the steak. So, and there's another trick that I have with the steaks. I'm gonna put 3. I've got 4 steaks that I need to put on the bread, but the one I'm gonna put a bit of later because I'm eating my steak medium rare. The rest I will cook medium. So interesting, nice fact how to check your steak. You use your hand, and now you feel that part of your thumb. So if you use your thumb and your index finger, that part, then it's soft, that means it's medium rare. If you do this and you feel that part, then your steak is roughly medium. Go like this and you feel that part of your hand, that is medium to well. And if you do this and you feel that part, then you know your steak is well done. So how do I check? That's without cutting. People sometimes cut their meat. You see if it's raw like this, it's quite squishy. So your palm of your hand will feel the same way. You squishy it. So what I'm going to do with the steak, I'm going to Braai, seal it on one side, and then I'm going to turn it around, seal it on the other side, and then it's fine. That's how you know your steak has been sealed on the one side. That. Turn it around, and then I'm going to put my steak on top on as well. There we go. I'll share with you soon. This is my special ingredient while the steak is on the grill. Here's my special ingredient. It's in a bottle. It's going to be a strange combination, by the way. What I do have here is a little bit of sugar. So what you do, what I normally do, because I eat my steak medium rare, I put it on now, but if you eat your steak medium to well done, I suggest then you put the sugar on a later stage, because then if you do that, it's going to burn, and you don't want your steak to burn on the outside and be not cooked well on the inside. So a medium steak, well, like these ones, I'll put the sugar on now, and I will give them each another tin, and I will take them off, because then the steak will be done medium. With that one, because I like my steak medium rare, I put the sugar onto it now. So after I turn the meat, I put sugar on the other side. I like coating of sugar, and then I turn it around again, give it another coating for 5 minutes, 2 minutes or so, and then turn it around, give it another coat. I can promise you guys, you're gonna love it. It doesn't sound, it sounds like a weird combination, but I promise you guys, you're gonna love it. It's finished. Prepare my steak normally with a pepper or a mushroom or cheese sauce, or cheese and garlic sauce with the mushroom. Just look at this lovely steak, nice and juicy on the outside and on the inside. Until next time, guys, like, share and subscribe. Press the bell button down there to get more notifications. Love you guys. I'm gonna eat my steak. See you guys.